What's up, guys? So I've been watching a lot of videos about Hex being a Ponzi scheme or a scam, and the biggest reason perhaps given for that is the fact that it relies on new users, on bringing in new users to come in and buy the bag from old users, in order to push the price up. So is that true? Does Hex only appreciate because of the onboarding of new users? The answer to that would be yes. But does that make it a scam, or does that make it a Ponzi? Well, let's see. What are other commodities that people buy or that people speculate on? You have stocks, you have bonds, you have real estate, you have cryptocurrency. And how do you buy them? Well, you buy them on the market. So what does the market consist of? The market consists of buyers and sellers. What determines the price? Supply and demand. This is basic economics here. So what drives the price up? Well, that would be when there is less supply and more demand. So that means that there's more money on the buy side and there's less money on the sell side. So what does onboarding new users do? Onboarding new users creates more demand and less supply. When things are more scarce, the price of it goes up because there isn't enough for everybody. So let's look at some other projects and commodities and things like that. So what is Michael Saylor doing when he goes to these corporate conferences and tells them to have Bitcoin on their balance sheet and how they could do it legally? He's onboarding new users. What's Vitalik doing when he goes on Lex Fridman and talks about Ethereum and how it's the future of whatever? He's onboarding new users. You don't like crypto? So what about stocks? What is the CEO, let's say Alex Karp, the CEO of Palantir, what's he doing when he's going on MSNBC, telling you how well it's going to perform in the future and the product market fit and importance of his company? He's bringing in new investors. He's bringing in new money. What about corporations, companies? What is Walmart doing? Amazon, Coca-Cola? What are they doing when they spend millions of dollars on ads, for the Super Bowl or for other television programs? What are they doing? They're onboarding new users. Don't like corporations? You're an Austrian economist like me with the suit and the books. So what's Peter Schiff doing when he goes on television, tells you to buy gold or any of these gold bugs or bullions for that matter? They're onboarding new users. They're bringing in more demand while the supply is stagnant or is going down, circulating supply. So is Richard Hart any different? Essentially, no. Is he different in the way he does it? Yes, but the substance is the same. In fact, people would say that he's even too honest, to the point where it even comes across as cynical. So I guess the $10 million in watches, $5,000 in shoes, and the Red Bull can, which is a little bit strange that he'd be bragging about owning Red Bull, which is like $2 when he has 10 million in watches. But these things are essentially his tool for getting your attention and bringing you into the ecosystem, which has worked pretty well. Hex has done a 10,000x in under 2 years. So nevertheless, these things make you automatically assume he's a scammer and thereby prevent the information from immersing into your brain. So hopefully this information can actually reach you. So to conclude, does onboarding new users make something a scam? No. Every well-run company has what's called a sales department and a marketing department, whose sole purpose is bringing in new customers and investors. That is imperative to running a successful company or a project. So the fact that the Hex community understands this and goes out there and makes it their duty to onboard new users is priming Hex for a parabolic run-up in the next bull market, in my opinion, and not financial advice, of course. So if you like the content, make sure you like the video and subscribe, leave a comment, and that'll show me that it's worthwhile for me to come out with these, and hopefully I could come out with more videos in the future. Thank you.